What's up, YouTube? This your boy Reese, about to give y'all my review from my birthday trip to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. You feel me? I was supposed to go to Egypt too, but I ended up staying in Addis, man. I had too much fun, you know what I'm saying? The ladies treated me like a king. Listen, even from when I got on the airplane, listen, them flight attendants, they took good care of me. Some of the most beautiful flight attendants I ever had. Matter of fact, Ethiopia Airlines is my favorite airlines. I ain't been on all of them, but so far Ethiopia the best one. I've been joking around. I pull up, I say, hey, first of all, my bags was overweight. If you look online, they say 32 kilograms is the limit. So I pull up with 2 suitcases, 32 kilogram. They tell me that's overweight. It's $100 per bag. I showed them what I was reading. It wasn't specified that 32 was overweight and that 23 kilogram was really the limit. So I showed them. They say, okay, we're gonna do you a favor. They sliced my fees in half. Instead of paying $200 in fees for overweight bag, the man, he say, just give me $100. So boom, that's the first thing I like about him. Then I tell everybody it's my first trip to Africa. It's my birthday, whoop-de-whoop. So I was flirting with the little lady because the plane wasn't full. I say, hey, man, I ain't got $1,000 to upgrade to business class, but I can slide you this cool 100 right here. You can slide me to the business class. She started laughing. She say, oh, no, I can't do that. She say, next time, just tell me in person, because I said it in front of the people. It made me think that maybe she would have did it if I would have just been on a, like, personal level. But what she did do is she switched my seats so that I could have a whole row to myself. You know what I'm saying? So it was 3 seats. We was on a Boeing 787, the big boy. So I'm laid out just like I'm in business class, sleeping, comfortable. You feel me? Next thing I know, she say, oh, what you go to Africa for? I say, yeah, man. I say, I'm Rasta. My mom's Jamaican. I say, my ex was Ethiopian. She the one that put me on the culture. I said, I got to get me an Ethiopian wife. So the stewardess, whatever you call them, she's like, oh, they were like, go talk to her. She not married. So I started laughing. We laughing, flirting. I said, hey, when we land, everybody come to the club, celebrate my birthday with me. All the flight attendants, y'all come party with me. So, of course, they laughing. Next thing I know, I'm halfway asleep. All the flight attendants, they come, they bring me a nice little birthday cake. It say happy birthday Maurice on it. I was like blown away. I ain't expect it. I say, hey man, I say, that's it. I say, y'all done solidified yourself as my favorite airlines. Y'all showed me crazy love. They gave me a nice little birthday cake, singing happy birthday to me. I fell in love with Ethiopia Airlines so far. That's before I even land in Africa. I finally get to Addis. You know, I got friends I met on the internet. They waiting for me at the airport. You know, they paid my taxi man fees. They took good care of me. We turned up. All that good stuff, man. I got some footage I'm about to insert, show y'all how much fun I had. So, after I edit all that part, I'm gonna tell y'all the part that I didn't really like. The first thing is, one of my phones got pickpocketed, man. They told me before I got there to be careful. I'm like, come on, man, this Reese, I'm OG. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from me. Sure enough, 11-year-old boy then put his hand in my jacket pocket and stole my phone when I left out the club. I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I paid the taxi $2 to go home, another $2 to go back to the club. Of course, the boy gone. And he done ran off with my phone with all the good footage, so I only got a few select scenes that I'm gonna be putting in this YouTube video. But let me tell y'all, man, you got to go check out Addis Ababa, especially if you Rasta, even if you a black person, man. You got to go there, check it out. Everything you need is there with your people. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to go to Philippines to get a $5 massage. I got 1 hour massage for 600 birr. Okay, that's only $6 on the black market. That's another thing about Ethiopia. If you go to the bank, they only gonna give you 50 birr for $1. But if you go on the black market, you're gonna get 100 birr for $1. You're gonna double your money dealing with the black market. It's illegal, But everybody in Ethiopia do it. All you gotta do is meet you some friends. They gonna introduce you to the people that's gonna make it do what it do. And if you got American money, please bring $100 bills. Only bring $100 bills in Africa. I don't know what it is. I came with 20s. When I go to the black market, they only want to give me like 90 birr for $100, and they say it's because I got 20s. But if you got $100 bills, they gonna give you the whole 100 birr per $1. I mean, it all add up to the same amount. I don't know the concept with that, but that's just the rules. So if you come, make sure you got $100 bills. No 10s, no 20s, no 50s. $100 bills. Second thing, you know, you want to get some small bills too, man. Like, they got 5 birr. You don't even want 5 birr. That's no money. That's like 5 cents. Get like 20 birr bills, because the poverty over there, if you from America, it's a different type of poverty. You know, people really, you know what I'm saying, sleeping on cardboard outside in the rain and shit, man. You gonna feel bad for them. You got to give money to the people. You ain't got to, but it's good that you do, especially being a foreigner, because they looking. You feel me? Everybody looking at what you doing, how you treat people. If they see you giving the money to the kids, it be little kids out there like 5, 6 years old. They don't even got no shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Of course you got to give them people some money. So get them little 20 birr, 50 birr. You know, that's going to make you look good. Everywhere we go, we represent each other as black men. So when I go places, I make sure I make all black men look good. I hand out the birr. You know what I'm saying? 100 birr is a little bit too much money. You start giving out 100 birr, they gonna run you down. They're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, they like the locks. As soon as they see the locks, they gonna say Rasta. Everywhere I go, they call me Rasta man. So the kids, you know what I'm saying, I only gave money to kids, and I gave money to women with children. You're gonna see a lot of poor women. They gonna have a child on their back. They gonna say hungry. Like, they be hungry for real. Like, I'll go to the restaurant and have leftovers. They be asking me for the leftovers. You know, they don't do shit like that in America. So you know they be hungry for real. So you got to have you some money for that. And everything else, let me tell you what I like. Everything cheap, man. They ain't money hungry like America. You want to go out and party to the club, you got to pay $40 to get in the club. You got to pay, if you in Atlanta, you got to pay another $40 to $50 just to park. If you want a section with the bottle, that's about $500. Over there, it's free to park. It's free, everything free. You just tip the parking agent like maybe $2 if you driving. I wouldn't suggest you driving though, because it's very crowded. It's hectic driving in the city. But everything free, man. Free to get in. Of course, the drinks ain't free, but they sell bottles. Like, if you buy a $100 bottle in the club, it come with a free section. So me, I was by myself. You feel me? When you're traveling by yourself, everything more expensive, because you ain't got nobody to split the Airbnb with. You ain't got nobody to split the festivities with. Maybe you want to, whatever. You got to pay everything. So it was still cheap for me. $100 get you a nice bottle. Black Label, Hennessy, whatever you want to drink, they got it. You feel me? If you want something exclusive, it might be more. All bottles come with a section. You feel me? If you want to sit at a table, you can get a half a bottle. Like in America, that's another thing. They don't do half a bottle. You can get a half a bottle for $40, $50, and you be good. You feel me? It come with the table. So if you got 3, 4, 5 women with you, you still doing good, looking good. All you spent was $100, and y'all got a whole bottle. You feel me? So Club Dose, that's where we was at. We went there twice. They showed real good love to us. Real good love at Club Dose. They play good music. Another club I like, they play good American music, and Addis was Greenhouse. Another place, Vargas, Pandora. We was all up through there. You feel me? Those clubs you got to go. Now, they got massage parlors. If you like massages, they got a lot of massage parlors almost on every block. 1 hour, 600 birr, that's $6. You know what I'm saying? If you want the happy ending, they got the happy ending. All you got to do is just act like you want a regular massage. Then the girl, she gonna say, oh, it's getting hot in here. And she gonna take off her shirt, and then her goddamn titties gonna be out, and she gonna oil her titties down, and she gonna say, oh, we do body to body massage, body to body Morocco massage. I say, oh, she say, yeah, you like Morocco, give me 600 more birr. I say, okay, 600 more birr. She do body to body. And then if you like more than body to body, they gonna try to entice you. You ain't even gotta say nothing. Just get your little $6 massage, and if she like you, she gonna goddamn offer you some services, and it's gonna be the best massage you ever had in your life. I guarantee you. Like, when you come to Africa, you're not gonna be so inclined to spend all your money in America no more, because it ain't gonna be worth it. Now, they got a nice little strip club. If you like the strip club, they got a nice little strip club in the city called Chocolate City. Even some of the locals ain't know nothing about this, because this ain't a part of their culture like that. Like, it's real low key type shit. You go to the strip club, you're going to see some of the most beautiful women you ever seen in your life. I'm talking about everything natural. Ain't no BBL. Ain't none of that. Everything natural. Hair natural. Everything. And if you want VIP services where they can, because they don't really get naked on the floor, but if you want them naked, VIP only costs $500. That's $5 for VIP for 45 minutes, okay? You got your own room in VIP. You got couch. You got speakers playing. You got bed. You got table. They even got a motherfucking bathroom in the VIP room. $5, 45 minutes. You pick which girl you like. You negotiate. Ask her how much money she want for the 45 minutes. Some girls, they gonna say they want $3,500. That's $35. Between $35 and $60, you can get any girl in that club to come in VIP with you. What y'all do in VIP is y'all business. You feel me? But these are some of the most beautiful women in the world, and you're gonna have the time of your life, and you're gonna be like, why am I in America spending $500 in the strip club, $1,000 in the strip club? Like, that's a plane ticket. You feel me? You can get a round trip ticket to Africa for $1,000, man, especially October, November, September. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was just mind blown. Like, that just confirmed what I already knew. Like, I'm not about to be wasting my money in America like that. Oh, my battery. Yeah, I'm not about to be wasting my money in America like that when I could just go travel, man. And the only thing I don't like about Ethiopian Airlines is I tried to book a flight to go to Mombasa, Kenya. And online it said 25,000 birr. That's $250. I paid with my American debit card, and they didn't charge me accordingly. You know, they charged me the bank rate, which is 50 birr for $1. I'm thinking they gonna charge me $250. They ended up charging my card like $400 something for a ticket that's supposed to be $250. So I'm gonna tell you this. When you get to Ethiopia and you want to fly somewhere else, do not pay for nothing with no American card. Go down to the Starlink Hotel. That's who do Ethiopian airline business. Or you can go to the airport and buy your ticket with birr. That's how you save more money. You feel me? Buy your ticket with birr. Don't use American cards or money to buy your plane ticket. And another thing, they had double charged me. Like, so it was $400 plus $400, so almost $900 of my vacation money was gone, all because I tried to go to Kenya and I paid the wrong way. The bank ended up giving me half of my money back, so I only lost like $400 something. Of course, Ethiopia Airlines say no refunds. That's the only bad thing I ain't like about Ethiopia Airlines, but they still my favorite as far as customer service go. Everybody there, they so professional. They talk like with a real low voice, soft voice. They don't be with all that ghetto shit. Like, and they real educated. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not what you think on TV. And everybody speak English. You feel me? I think the schools force the students to learn English ever since they in elementary school. So unless you go out to the village, I ain't really get to go to other cities. I really wanted to go to Shishamani for Haile Selassie's birthday, and Hawassa, other cities, but I stayed in Addis the whole time. So my next visit, I'm definitely going to be doing a whole lot of exploring. But Addis just had me hooked. Everything I needed was right there in Addis. You know what I'm saying? It was a great adventure. Y'all check out these clips. Oh, like I say, a lot of the good footage got stolen. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of poor people, but it's also some hustlers they be trying to sell. So this boy, he had his little tray. He's selling like cigarettes, lighters, chewing gum, you feel me, condoms, whatever. And he bumped into me. And I had my jacket on over my shoulders. I ain't really have it on 100%. I just had it over my shoulders like a cape. And he reached in my jacket, grabbed my phone, man. I ain't even noticed it till I got back to the hotel. But yeah, that phone had all my good footage, and I was upset at first, but I ain't gonna trip because I know that phone gonna take care of him and his family. Shit, that shit probably gonna pay his rent for the month. You know, I can get me another phone back. You know, as long as he ain't take this iPhone right here. This is my number one phone. What else happened to me out there? Met a lot of friends that I was talking to on the internet. It's kind of cool to be talking to somebody from 10,000 miles away, then y'all finally get to link up. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of good friends. I hope to see them again. And yeah, man, check out the footage. Tell me how you like it.